This place reeks.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your favorite barbecue boom chicken, and I'm coming at you with a Diablo 3 playthrough. So, what we're going to do through this playthrough is have a fresh look at a new class. For I only played a monk class.
I see.
So through this playthrough, we're going to have a hardcore difficulty of the Barbarian class and a fresh look at him.
The ancients have blessed
This playthrough will either end when I am killed Mathiel, the Angel of Death, or I die. I do hope you enjoy this playthrough as we go through this journey together. So, a little background about me. I am stuck in retail and looking to become a software developer. YouTube and Twitch are going to be ways of me buffering my income as I develop my software. I've been playing Diablo 3 ever since it was released. I actually played it during the beta, and I played it. It was pretty difficult, and it didn't have a level selection. It just had a, this is how hard it is, get over it. So the reason I chose the Barbarian class is it reminds me of the Warrior class in World of Warcraft. And during Cataclysm, where I stopped playing World of Warcraft, it was a good tank class, so I figured, what the heck, give it a try. So, for those who don't know anything about Diablo 3, Diablo 3 is a 2D world where you click to move around, and you can use your action keypads to use multiple abilities, as you'll be seeing throughout the game. Every class has its own different cost. For the Barbarian, it is Fury, and they have them pretty versatile. They can either be a buffy guy, or they can be just somebody who outright wrecks people's faces. We're probably going to go with the dual-handing feature. It just feels right for me.
I've gained new power.
So right now what's going on is we are searching for the Fallen Star. The Fallen Star has caused the undead to walk among the living again. So throughout this journey, we will be trying to kill what is known as the Skeleton King. He will be the first major obstacle in our journey to defeat the terror of evil, Diablo himself. Now, Diablo did appear in Tristram a long time ago, actually in the first Diablo, and later possessed a hero that stopped him. Spoilers if you haven't played the other two. If you have, I do recommend trying them out. They are also equally as exciting as Diablo 3. And now we have an ambush. Let's just chop our way through with our axes. Our trusty axes. So, as you can see, some abilities take up resources, others generate them. As we'll have to find out.
More fury.
I have no fury, so I have to use the left click ability to generate fury. Easiest I have to get it. And we are chopping up some zombies. If only it was this easy in most games. Another fun zombie game that I like to play. Well, I don't know if you can call them zombies, but in Resident Evil, the genetically mutant humans, we'll call them. I know that unless you have a really overpowered weapon, they're sometimes a pain to rear end to kill. And now we have a stomp.
Need more time.
Which is going to be our stun. Pretty handy. As you can tell, there are multiple cellars, we'll call them.
Beings hoarding it.
Extra areas you can go to that will have extra supplies. Going into these generally yield great rewards, such as treasure chests or just elite mobs that will drop pretty decent gear for you. So a little chat about what to expect from this channel in a whole. I will be mostly posting up some Twitch clips
Old Tristram.
after the Twitch
Diablo
channel picks
himself
up.
once walked this place.
But also, we'll have another series for those who are fans of Age of Mythology. I plan to try and play through the entire Age of Mythology campaign, starting with Greek, going into the Egyptian, then into the Norse, then even the, shoot, what were they called? The Titan Dimension, where they brought in all the Titans. And then, I actually plan on playing one that I had not played, the Japanese. After I stopped playing, they actually brought out a new one, which I personally am excited to play through. What you can expect on my Twitch channel. Right now, it's a lot of PlayStation 2 games.
I grow
Mostly a game known as Darklight, which was a childhood favorite. And you can also expect games very similar to that on the channel. So, one moment as we start trying to find out what we want. Now, the Ren ability gives a bleed
She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle
and
Deckard.
a damage of what is called dot or damage over time ability, which sometimes is really useful against elite mobs that generally have a lot more health than you can deal with.
had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Dalton!
Part of an achievement is talking to everyone. So, if you ever see a person around and you have not spoken to them, try speaking to them. Easy achievement points once you talk to everybody. And now we got more health. Sweet. If you have or haven't already noticed, by
How did you
picking up new gear, you get more stats. More stacks equal better killing ability, more health, more damage, more everything. I like everything. Especially more stats that help me kill. And this AoE damage over time is actually really nice. So I'm having to decide, is the stomp worth it? Guess we'll find out once we get to the castle.
ancients grant me strength?
Because right now it just doesn't seem worth it, but it could prove much more useful in the dungeon. And now we finally get to our first rune. Now our bash ability has a frost rune, which, as you see just now, freezes. There is no extra runes. Every ability has a free set of runes, so don't expect to be able to have each ability doing anything and everything, unfortunately.
The fallen star lies within.
But you can expect to have many different abilities. And now we have picked up a couple more pieces. We are starting to be fully clothed, or at least getting there. And now onward with our search for Deckard Cain. More about him when we find him.
This is where the star fell.
And that big old crater is, as our Barbarian just said, is where the star fell. Another neat thing you will want to try and do is keep on destroying stuff, objects around, like this.
Inside.
If you destroy enough, you get a speed boost.
My name is Lachdanan, and I am cursed. Once the captain
Picking
of
up
King
lore
Diablo
gives
died,
free
I lived only
XP.
to honor my land
So
and
if
my
you
king.
see a book,
No man has
might as well pick it up for the
greater than I
XP.
had for mine.
Usually only about 100, but
Blade through his dark and corrupted
that's 100
heart.
XP you didn't have to kill nothing for. There we go. Now King Leoric was tricked by Diablo in order for him to obtain what's called the Prime Evil. I don't remember why the kingdom, Leoric's kingdom, was such a big role in it. My apologies on that. But he did trick him in order to try to accomplish his goals. When the brave hero stopped him. Unfortunately, then was possessed by him. Nope, no speed boost.
Guide my hand.
But we did pulverize 5 people. As you see, as I said, AoE damage at time is just doing free work for me. Still, some lifesteal right about now would be nice. And lifesteal is what it is in most games, in this game. You hit them, you get some of their health. Just be real nice right about now for the sustain. The full reflections basically gives you back your resources. And then the red pools gives you back your health. Sometimes Feral has some gold in it. So I like to just destroy them just in case there is some. Especially in the beginning, I like to kill everything I see just for the sake of XP. Because it does have a power spike quite quickly compared to a lot of other games. Now, for those who don't know, Diablo has 2 different kinds of game modes. It has a normal playthrough, and it has a hardcore playthrough. Hardcore, you die, you're dead. Regular mode, you can play even if you die. So play a couple of regulars just to get the feel for the game before trying to go through it. Now we're whacking at them. As you can see, the frozen's kind of stunning them. Making my life easier. And now we meet Mr. Decker Kane.
Thank you. It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well.
He is the last of the great mages of the Horadrim.
Learned of this secret passage.
I know I'm butchering the pronunciation.
We must discuss the fallen.
But he is the last of the great mages who attempted to seal the Prime Evils, which they got the major 3 Prime Evils.
The prophecy.
Trapping soul stones, which
Diablo.
held the demon's soul within it. But unfortunately, some got out. Others decided we were just gonna say screw you. Right now,
Blacksmith.
trying to think here. I believe there are 2 minor evils out there: Belial and Asmodam. More on them when we get to them. Now we are in the search for the crown. This crown is Yvor's crown. By giving it back to him, pretty much really tick him off and he attacks you.
My love, forgive me.
My love, forgive me. I'm gonna wreck your face. And she become a witched mother. And we just wrecked her face.
You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
Alright, we just
And if you
received
see my
some
fool
gear.
apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Hey, we didn't have any wrist guards. That's pretty good. Still no gloves or shoulders or a helmet. Not too big of a deal. So each class has a specific stat they want to grind out. There are three different stats. There is intelligence, dexterity, and strength. The good old barbarian, he loves his strength. Classes like the hunter, I forget what they're called. And the monks love their dexterity. Wizards and witch doctors love their intelligence. Once you get a follower, they also get one of each. Rule of thumb is pick something that is not something you have to build up. Just building up their damage builds up your own damage. Got zombies that don't want to die. And as I said before, some lifesteal right now would be lovely. Fortunately, we don't get lifesteal. That's why I love the fact that I do have the frozen ability. Stuns them almost for free.
New power.
Hey, we leveled up. Oh, it's Elite Mod. These guys are real fun. They're much more difficult than normal creatures, but they yield a lot more experience and generally drop some pretty good equipment. And fortunately, they do have special abilities too. For instance, these guys, they teleport. If you see a big old circle, run. And we almost died there. And this is where lifesteal would come in handy. As you can see, I'm hanging towards these little red orbs here. What they'll do is give me free health. Now I'm starting to think a shield might not be so bad. We'll keep going with the dual wielding. Keep it fun. Live dangerously. And we got crawlers. This is zombie mode on Call of Duty. Someone will be really upset that someone created crawlers. More Risen Dead. More resin dead. Just stay dead. So, right now, our objective is to search some crypts. And what we're looking for in these crypts is the helm. Or not helm. Ugh. We're looking for the crown.
When King Leo returned to court, he brought many nobles with him. The nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
As we can see, that is what happened to grave diggers. They became ghosts. Essentially, they dug their own grave. Do not want to die. There goes one. There goes two. Come on, give me the hat trick. And there's that free gear I was talking about. Went from a white to a blue that has some good stats. For this level, that is. Horrible stats, actually. But not bad for beginning. Still want that life steal. And we got a crawler. And now we have a legendary helm. Generally, legendary helms are the best helms. And now we have that life skill I wanted.
Legions have blessed me.
And now we have a new category. And usually this is Leoric's Crown. And it is Leoric's Crown. With a lot of life steal. Very nice. Holy damage. Steel, no gloves. Hey! That sounds fun. So let's find out what Overpower does. Does an AoE. That's nice. Yep. Lightning hits the ground and I zapped him. I can dig that. I'm starting to believe this is not the crypt I needed.
To test my skill.
And now we have a waller. They can be annoying just because they, as their ability sounds like, create walls that blocks you from getting to the targets you want to get to. But now they are dying quite quickly. I'm still trying to kill these little guys since I'm not killing the big one that quickly. Even damage. So I'll take the holy damage. What's your mother? Hey, I was proven a liar. This is the correct crib.
I'm on the right path. You must be near.
We got a biggie. He's a big guy. I might have been wrong. Because it increases my attack strength. Not for sure. Hey, I got some lucky boots. What did they do? Extra gold. I'll take that. I like to move fast, but I like more gold and more armor more. And Tomb Guardians, they are summoners. They love to summon little guys. It's quite annoying sometimes. So am I supposed to combo that?
No way.
No way. No charges. And now for a boss fight.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I don't know if you saw that there. We had a little lag. Not sure where that came from. He's in the fog of war. Come back here. Take your medicine. I don't have any lightning skills, but I do like to like steel. We're gonna just swap that out because I still want the life steal from this weapon. So now we gain an ability called Town Portal. Town Portal lets you go back to the town for that chapter. Or act, rather.
You found it. It's good to work again. There.
Tink.
New as the
Tink.
date was placed upon
Tink.
the Black King's head. I need something more than makings.
So we just unlocked the first crafting.
You said that you...
It's blacksmithing. Basically give him stuff to destroy, that's what we're about to do. And you can make stuff later with it. Now keep in mind, what you destroy, you cannot recover later.
I've dug up got a right good bunch of things for you
I
this
can.
fine day.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, then please like, comment, and subscribe to keep the channel growing and continue great content coming to you. If you like, also, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/barbecuecricken and drop me a follow, and you can always see when I go live with email notification. Once again, thank you for watching the video. This is Barbecue Cricken signing off.